It's just not gonna. You're not gonna get that from it. I don't care what you're reading it with or whatever. You might get a placebo. These people are dumb. Seriously. No, these things are dumb. Unbelievable. The level of stupidity. Oh, they all over everything. Look. I think they lean on the fact that I know they're stupid. I guess they figure it's supposed to be some kind of astringent or something. I didn't share it out because I wanted to see what little Goofy would come over here to watch. Stupid. Interesting. Never send another one of you little worthless ass goofies over to talk to me like I'm supposed to buy into his whole narrative. Like, I don't care. Don't do it. Stench. Oh, what's up, baby? Little monkey had to come in. Hey, look. They couldn't wait to have this little monkey come over me with their little ex-cop should have sold the car. Stand there with his little worthless ass fake Russian accent. Trying to have a conversation, sounding like a fucking reject. It was just funny. I guess I was supposed to talk about him. I don't know. I'm just looking at this idiot like, dude, you're really cocky. I guess they gotta raise him, rear him a certain way to be. I'm not gonna hurt one of your little subjugations, the idiots. Anyway, you see what George Carlin stated, right? Never underestimate, a large group of people, at least the level of stupidity. Trust me, they are very, very, especially the new generation of younglings. They are so damn stupid that it borders on disrespect and a whole lot of other things. Now, I don't look for like supreme respect. I can care less because I don't expect that from people who are mindless. Yet, I will give the same respect parlayed or given. In the parlay of things, I'll give the same respect that is I take from you. And it may be a little darker. It may be a little insulting to the inferior uncomplexity of the mind, the established false narrative, the xenomorph of existence. Oh yeah, and so much more. I get tired of labels and names. Y'all should know that by now. I do picking up $115 worth of more supply, so I get these windows on and some flash. But I'm going to get my wood putty. I'm going to get it at one of the hardware stores. I'm not getting it at Home Depot. It's just too much. I even gave the guy a price. I was like, "You have to work here. I know that you match price." And he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And then a nice light-skinned lady came out. Says, "That's true, we do." And I was like, thank you, because this idiot right here, and I know he could hear me. I said, this idiot right here, I don't know. I think there's something in the water making people stuck on like last hope. Like they think they're kind or dying out of. I don't know what. It's just stupid. But let me pull this up right quick. I gotta go in here see if D came in. Make sure. I tried to call him and see if he's all right. But, I'll let you make sure people are okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go over to what you call and get in the sauna. Come back, see if I can get this wood cut out. It's gonna be a lot of noise, whatever. But get this wood cut out so I can actually brace and install the window on the left, and then the one on the right. I'll take care of that. I guess tomorrow. Saturday I'm off. I got a new shotgun. I'll show you guys later. Is it sticking? Is it moving? Okay. So it is. It's slow. I park and all of a sudden the little monkeys want to put stuff like I needed it to. Anyway. You never underestimate. Hey, it's good to see you, bro. Never underestimate, all right? Never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. It don't matter if it's 2 or 3, you better believe it's a larger group that thinks the same way, mitigates, you know, getting around people and they look at each other like, motherfucker, because you got these people who like to talk about, and they walk around, some of them are ex-alcoholics, or maybe sneaking alcoholics, drug addicts, or their symposium is their dealing with absurdity. They have conditioned y'all so much, right, that tolerate a goddamn thing. You don't have to tolerate the homosexual, lesbian agenda. You don't have to tolerate stupid ass teachers, fake judges, magistrates. You don't have to tolerate worthless, fake ass police when the good police are put in places so the bad so-called police, I hate calling police, can do the dumb shit they do. You don't have to tolerate a goddamn thing. But the thing is, I'm not here. I don't care about all of it. The problem is, y'all still move like an organization or group. I stay dismantled. They kind of broke it down because, yeah, motherfuckers started shooting back. It's easy to take out a large number of people. I'm not into physical pain and suffering and murder and killing and all that. It's just, I don't have to. It's not my way. It's unnecessary. Trust me. I know it's unnecessary. I'm not a threat or anything. But when it comes to the speakeasy, I don't even have to break that down for a clearer understanding. You probably people have been so fucking conditioned on the scope of I can't even tolerate you. Because you really, this is the control a bunch of weak ass pedo animal fucking whatever you want to call them. I don't know. They got all these words. I'm using words these motherfuckers are putting out there. But I guess you could find it be factual or not. I don't know. Maybe Google ChatGPT. I don't know. Deep ChatGPT if you're still using it. And these are the people that have been put in system, make sure you're dumb, lazy, slothful. It doesn't teach you trades. It doesn't really care about your health. They got you eating a breakfast. Oh, they messing with it? Oh, yeah, here they go. Here they go. I'm watching. Yep, I was watching. Because some of our people didn't know what meals they would get later on in the evening. Some of them were worried because the parents were struggling, the dope problem, the coke problem, the war. They were worried that they wouldn't get food. So the Black Panther Party and we who established all the shit in medicine and everything else made sure that the younglings had a healthy breakfast. So once they arose, because they went to bed early, we went to bed early. They made sure that they had something to put in their body, fruits majorly, peanut butter jelly sandwiches. At that time, nobody was putting yoga mat shit and poisons like these fake Zionists, were putting this, because you got to remember the original Zionists were Christian Jews didn't fucking exist. That's a new made up shit. using our identity to give to a flagrantly to a people, like the fact that we're indigenous to all lands, and you got a bunch of idiots running around thinking they're here while there's people who are proving it, not being lethargic, who we are. That's why I don't subjugate myself to ignoramuses. Right now, they're trying to make Arizona a blue state. It's not red nor blue. I'm tired of all this dumb shit, but you have a bunch of idiots who are still compromised. All right, they're exactly how they made them, and that's just how they're going to move, whatever. That's their problem. You dig what I'm saying? And they're not going to change. All right. So someone feel like what the hell they can do with what's coming. They have no idea. They're stupid. But regardless of that, some of these people just will never get it together. Okay. And it ain't for you to sit there and attempt to get them together. If it's meant to be. It's live, you fucking monkey. All right, so we're back on because I guess it got a little bothered or whatever the fuck. Like I gave a fuck, like something. I don't know. Yeah, it got a little bothered. Yeah, I'm back, bro. Yeah, it got a little bothered, a little broken this thing. Anyway, like I was stating, I guess they think they got a time when I'm supposed to forget what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, regardless of whatever, right? Regardless. All right. And I say this because you guys have been programmed and conditioned to accept all these narratives. It don't matter what may be real or not, based on the idea of what's real or not. The only threat to any existence is the threat of itself. That's why they have to have you a threat of yourself. You have to contemptuously agree about certain disproportionate ideologies. That way it keeps you stuck in a sump of existence for those who believe in existence. Yet, in this little futile world they've created, disproportionately, you need to look in Lemuria and Atlanteans or whatever the fuck terms you want to use, Tartar, the last bait of what we rebuilt. They didn't build a goddamn thing, because if you see what's around, got our people unable in that. Well, we still invent and do some incredible shit. But that's all they do. Look how they're taking our food and putting spins on it. You understand what I'm saying? I got to answer this phone. I'll be right back. That was my young brother D over there. He's worked today. That was my young brother D over there. He's worked today, and I know it's still upset. Let me get the stuff. I'm going to take him some stuff. Look, I'm gonna shut it down, and we can pick this up later. I got a few things I gotta do. I picked up some more wood and some flashing and blah blah blah. So tomorrow I won't be going to the gun range. Maybe 1 or 2 more videos, and I need to be out here. I need to be wealthily employed, building and working on this. All the batteries are charged up. I'm going to go to Walmart or Best Buy and pick up a stand. I didn't get one yet. And go live while I'm working. I ain't gonna talk a whole lot of smack. Just remember, the threat is the threat of self. You don't, in layman's terms, stop being a threat to yourself. The majority, they're not gonna allow the majority of the world to see this. They're gonna keep doing dumb shit. They're gonna keep wanting to test waters here and there. I don't give a fuck about the tests and none of that. The little vehicles they got flying around that you can't see. When we used to fly, y'all, just know that. Grand war was in the sky as well on the soil. Just know that. Fuck, you ain't gotta accept it, but know it. All right? There are monkeys and things, I call them monkeys, walking amongst us, and they're too stupid to rationalize in their complacency of existence. So, regardless of that, don't be complacent with them. Okay? That shit they tried this morning, I was about to tear into that motherfucker. But I didn't have to. I know violence is stupid. And the level of it. Anyway, the thing is, never allow yourself to exist in their little panorama of a fucking very less than broad existence. All right? So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I appreciate you. Only Knuckles, what's up? They tried to hide it. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker come in with this. I guess the motherfucker didn't watch my videos, or they did, and they wanted this to be contemptuous. I'm not even gonna broaden. I'm grateful y'all ignored the dumbass. Because you have to be a dummy. That means you didn't do no research. You just want to throw around because you're probably part of the problem. Study the Bolsheviks. They're not the only ones. Study the Zionists. They're not the only ones. But don't get caught up in the narrative. Just see them for what they are and what they've done. The Masons, the Masons, this, that, and the other. It's not that the Masons are bad organizations. You have compartmentalization of certain groups, Rosicrucians, the whole slather. Moving around in all these organizations who use it as a front to do the dumb shit they do. All right? And they're going to do what they're doing. I mean, it's conditioning, just like you're conditioned to be fucking dumb, and they're conditioned to be just as stupid, but in a different direction, which is pretty cool and awesome when you look at it. I mean, it's pretty fucking awesome. All right? Hey, guys. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I know how to appreciate some shit, y'all, even if I'm not asking you to. I'm a little different. All right? But, I appreciate y'all, and let me go ahead and help my little young brother out there. He ain't little, but, and I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. I gotta work today. Y'all have a good one. All right.